Uh, Farnswoggle, can you hear me? Farnswoggle? Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth in the house. How you doing, brother? I'm on the new PC, so I'm just kind of testing it. A little quick stream, you know, before I go watch. Can you hear the air horn? Can you hear me? How do I sound? Come on, help me out. Oh, there's no one here. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a... You're waiting. Impatient mofo. Waiting and left already. Stream said 6, not... Well, you're 8 your time, I think. What are you, Central? Bitch? A microphone. Check, check. I'm sitting here talking. I have no idea. Anyone... Hello? Can anyone hear me? Microphone. Microphone check, check. Uh-oh. All right, we are live. There's 2 people here, 2 likes. Can you not hear me? Answer, mofo. Answer, mofos. Oh, what do we have here? A guy in his underwear. Guy in his swim trunks. Jason in the house. Yeah, I'm on the new computer. Can you hear me? How's everything looking and sounding? That's what I'm doing. Like, let's see how this goes. I wanted to test it before tomorrow. Sucker. Was so busy today, bro. So freaking busy. Sounds great. That is amazing. Look good. I know I look good. How's the? Nah, I'm kidding. I kid. I barely even paid attention. I saw Bitcoin was dipping. Hey, what's going on here? Please use a keyframe frequency for 4 seconds or less. I don't know what that means. 8.3 seconds. Notes that ingestion errors. I don't know what that means, bro. I get a green. You're out of your mind, bro. Get a green screen. I don't want a green screen. That shit. I don't want that shit in my room, bro. I don't. You can look at my championship Kansas City Chiefs jerseys and my plushy hazmat, my guitars, bitch. What do you think? What do you think we are over here? What does this mean? Error. Well, that doesn't really help me. The current grief. There was only a way to figure out how to fix this. Bro, I started cutting my computer over and it took me about 2.5 hours. It wasn't that bad. A few programs I needed to install. The audio took me a minute to figure out because there's a certain virtual driver you had to install. I forgot about that. Bitcoin 1083, not bad. I don't know how much it dipped. Is the video still good? Is that error? Is there buffering? I am using Stream Labs desktop. You think it would just carry it looked I mean it carried the settings over for the most part. Launch stream lag, access the gear icon. Go to the output. Simple bitrate. Wonder if I should be changing that shit. I can't change it now. Maximum in the encoder section. Locate the key. There's no keyframe interval field, bitch. Output mode simple. I don't know what I'm gonna have to fire up my old computer and look. I think it's the same. Nostradamus in the mother. You got impatient and left. Are you guys getting buffering? Computer? Where did you, the same place the old one was? Kind of, for the most part. Back in the corner at my desk. My old one's like, you can't see it, but I'm touching it right here. My new one's back behind this monitor. If you're gonna do it right. Look at these frames I'm getting. 170 FPS. Are you kidding me, bro? My PC doesn't like rev up. I got to do a better job of blowing it out from time to time, though. I never blew out I blew out my old computer like once or twice when I changed the AIO. But this is so freaking smooth, dude. It's unbelievable. 130 before it was like 60. And then the GPU, NVIDIA 5080. The GPU's running 61 degrees. I don't think the CPU is all that hot either. I don't know if this shows CPU temperature. Yeah, it does. No, it does not. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't. But I have a program. I have a few programs. I forget which ones. This is not. Gosh darn it. What did I install, dude? Can you show me what I recently installed? I'm on Windows 11. There's some new things. I'm not really used to it, like Core Temp. So this is showing me the load. Why am I not seeing the temp? It's literally called Core Temp. And I don't see a Core Temp. Max 63, Min 60. That's just CPU 0. Maybe this thing doesn't work very well with Ryzen. I mean, it sees. Yeah, I don't know. Like my bachelor pad, I forgot to put the bed down. Where's Meet Kevin at? I want to dust his ass. Wait, what just happened? If you wanted, okay, we still have this problem. Johnny Drama, what happened to? Oh, I changed my name because when you play on official servers and such, you'll have to change your name a lot. Or I just like changing it just to change it and be stupid. Like I should have named myself Tommy Drama, but yeah, because you'll piss someone off or you'll kill someone and they'll hunt you down and look for you. And if they find you, they'll offline raid you and shit. So you got to do all kinds of different tactics, change your name and shit. So you make some harder for them to find you. Because there's ways to find you in game. Like you can go up, or if they just see you and follow you, you know, even if you, I don't know, they added this thing where you can look at contacts and enemy, and they'll show you enemies and scene. And it will a lot. Sometimes it'll still show you the old name, or it'll show you a picture, and you can kind of figure it out. But I don't know, tactics, bro. I haven't been Tango Tom for a long. I'm surprised you remember that. I haven't been that for a long ass time. How do I fix this problem? Are you guys getting buffering? 4 seconds or less, which can cause buffering. Hmm. I've been watching some videos on, bro. Why can't I move my screen? Like, seriously, what the actual fuck? Oh my goodness, dude. I lit. Okay, there we go. My 68 IQ showing. Go to launch, exit, click the gear, go to output. I did this. No buffering. Output. I don't know if I need to this I have to check it. Ensure output oh, I gotta set it to advanced. I can't do that right now. It's on simple. All right, I'll mess with this later. I'm not gonna stream much longer. I just want to check, see how the stream was. Take a quick look at what we got going on. So tasty in the morning. Throw the coffee. I'm gonna watch Kill Tony. Who's on Kill Tony tonight? And I want to watch maybe oh, I hate that it does that. Episode of Peacemaker. I'm so excited. Peacemaker season 2 is coming out. Mark Norman and Ari Shafir should be a great episode. Who is this dude holding 2 boobies? A Bitcoin boobie and a Cardano boobie. These clickbait titles, all these chiefs content creators use. Oh, they really pissed the Chiefs off. Oh, the league is going to be so mad at the Chiefs and blah, blah, blah. Come on, bro. With your 2020 clickbait. I was eating some sweet potato fries right before the stream, and I was thinking about House Hack. Is the audio loud? I mean, is it coming in good? Or like, how does it compare to other YouTube videos? I'm seeing it on my microphone. I'm seeing it on my Rodecaster. I'm on my software, and I'm not sure how good it is. It sounds fine to you. Like, but if you go to a different video, like, it's not too soft or anything. You know, I always had that problem. Anyways, getting pissed off about House Hack, bro. Every now and then I get riled up about House Hack. I feel like it's just such a scam. I want to talk to Meet Kevin. I want to interview him. Meet Kevin, hit me up. We'll get on a Rust. What are they? I forget. UFN or what I don't know, one of those servers where we can fight each other, and I'll bloody you up, and I can interview you about House Hack. I mean, it's not MK. Might be a bunch of quiet. I got the volume. Might be a. Oh, you got the volume crank. All right. That's what I was afraid of. A microphone. I think I can do a microphone. Did that make it louder? A microphone check, check. Now I'm going to have to obsess over this. It's such a pain in the ass to do this shit, bro. A microphone check, check. They made it harder to get to, like, it's like extra clicks to get to shit now. It's so annoying. Oh, here we go. I thought I changed this. Wait. Yeah, this is volume output. Broadcaster. Oh, wait. This is what I want. No, that's right. This device is currently in use, may cause the audio. Okay. So that looks fine. I'm listening to me. So you're saying the volume's low? A microphone. You're saying I need to boost the volume? It is low volume. This device. That's the same. I can do this. How about now? Is it louder? Is it distorted or anything? Like, I don't know. I can turn this up and shit might get bad. Same. Oh, my goodness, bro. Audio enhancements. Oh, a microphone check, check. It's fine on the headphones. But that's not. You probably can't even hear that. I mean, why is that? Oh, can you? Okay. Oh, wait. All right. I know how to fix this. Hmm. I don't know if I need to restart my streaming software now because I can't even pick this virtual thingy. Ugh. I'm so frustrated. I'm your man. All right. Well, you guys get to look forward to me obsessing about audio levels for the next week or two. I know that was a fun time. A micro. I don't know why I can't turn microphone volume. That should have turned it up. Maybe I allow this app to use. Excuse them, Ma. Roadcaster. A microphone check. All right. I'll listen to this on the TV real quick, I guess. And I think it's fine. I'm at like 2/3 of max volume. Oh, but how does it compare to other, like another, if you go to another video, is it low? I do want to bump it up if that's the case. It looks like it's low. And I'm not sure how much it's about to go. Ricky in the house. How do I sound volume wise compared to what I normally sound like, Ricky? Why are you blushing? Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that if you showed up. I went to another one and stayed at the same volume, and the dude was a bit louder. Yeah. Let me go to another channel. I mean, I can do this, but I kind of don't want to do. A microphone check. How does that sound? Is there a microphone check? A microphone check. I don't want there to be like distortion and stuff. How does that sound? I know it's louder, but is there like any extra sounds or distortion? A microphone check. Testing 1 2. Say Mike Who Cheese Harry. Mike Who Cheese Harry. Mike Who Cheese Harry. I don't hear distortion except it sounds like you have a crack in your mouth. Is that, when did the crack start? It sounds good now. Is there still a crack in my mouth? Or are you fucking with me, dude? What do you mean there's a crack? Does it sound louder now? Does it sound better now? Sounds like you're in a plastic bag instead of a paper bag. Oh, cock. So it's a lot louder, but there's no distortion. Cack. Oh, I see. I read crack. So does it sound a lot better? You're just going to tell me it sounds fine, so I let it go, but that doesn't work. Sounds fine. Is the volume better now? Answer me. How low did Bitcoin get? Sounds really good. Oh, really? Thank you, Ricky. Are you just saying that to shut me up? 107,600. So does it sound better than before? Like on the old computer, like that doesn't make a lot of sense. It's all, I mean, I guess if you're gonna do it right. Oh, there's no feedback. There was feedback on the old computer. Oh, so there used to be static. Yeah, it was probably just my old ass computer making a lot of noise and shit. I don't know, bro. I'm glad if you would have told me that there was still static, I probably would have quit streaming. Kevin Henderson in the house. How you doing, brother? So that sounds really good. Does the volume still need to go up or does that sound good? He's purchasing Red Dead Redemption and doing an afternoon. No. Like, all right, guys. Could you help me out instead of like, you know what I'm saying? There's a time you like the volume. There's a time to F with me, and there's a time. You bitches. I was wearing these earlier. I think it was these. No, it's the yellow ones I have. I don't even know where they are now. But I was wearing my yellow blue blockers. And the dude was like, we were closing a project. And he's like, oh, Bono's here. I didn't know it was a concert. I'm like, you sucker, stick your finger in your mouth to see how it sounds. Like, that doesn't even make sense. You want me to make a slurping sound? You guys like Imagine Dragons? I don't even know. Bro, did you guys like Imagine Dragons? Hold your tongue and say, I like my mom's first. Hold your tongue. And you mean hold out my tongue? What are you talking about? I bet Ricky likes Imagine dragging these nuts across your chin. Someone tried to get me with that earlier. And I'd heard it before, but I just said no. Like, what kind of dumbass question is that? No, I just said, what kind of dumbass question is that? He's like, oh, you like Imagine Dragons? And I'm like, come on, bro. That's a stupid question. Not, is it stupid? Of course I like him. No, it was stupid. Of course. No, I'm not eating the buffet. Remember the girl slurping asking, who's Tom? No. Oh, yeah. Who's Tom? I remember we were in some stream and she was like, I forget what the stream was about. I remember retro. Holy shit. How are you the number one fan? What we doing? Is it go by how long you've been around? Like, I don't know. Farnswalker didn't have it. I remember the pizza guy. You guys were dicks, dude. You guys are bullies, man. I see it hitting the red level a little bit. I wonder if I should tone down the volume a little. Retro in the house. I got it. Would you look at that? Yeah, number one. I don't know why the number one guy that doesn't come around anymore is what that should stand for. We made his night. Yeah, kinda. He probably felt silly afterwards. I got a new PC retro, so just doing a little night stream checking it out. Got a new camera. I don't look as red. Do I? I didn't make any adjustments. I'm still kind of red. I need to make some adjustments on the. No, I'm not as red. I'm not sure. I don't think. I've been sucking you, D. Number one. Yeah, he's number one. Well, he's one of the number ones. There's a lot of number ones in my heart in the chat. Yeah, my camera. Yeah, it's a nice camera. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a good camera or not. It's not like the greatest camera if you want to. It's a really good camera, actually, if you want to do photography. But you probably want to spend a bit more. I'm really impressed with how good of a camera it is. what PC you got. I got a Radeon 9800 X3D with the NVIDIA 5800, and it freaking is really nice. Off Costco for like $3,000. And then I ran into a couple issues where it only came with 32 gigs of RAM. I talked about this morning. I was annoyed because I guess this AMD CPU doesn't like using 4 slots of memory. It wants you to do it just the 2 slots. It can run into issues or it could slow it down. So I couldn't just order 2 more 16 gig sticks. I had to order 2 32 gig sticks. You're still, oh my goodness, bro. I don't know. I just upgraded my 3090, and on Rust, I was getting like 60 or 70 frames per second. And it was getting like, I mean, it's noticeably bad. Now I'm getting like 140 to 200. It's insane. And my old computer, the fans were always screaming and going high, and the GPU was always getting hot. I don't know if it was just getting old or too dirty or what have you, but this thing, I can barely even hear it on, which is amazing. That's what I want, bro. I don't even want to hear my PC. You would stop like you're not as bad of an investor as Ricky, but you're pretty bad. Ricky, why do you got to be such a dick, bro? Huh? Why do you got to be such a dick? I've been watching some sinners. Like, explainers and stuff, and one video about how they did all that. Dude, I'm obsessed with that movie. 5080 just to game Rust, pretty much. I needed a new PC, and it was a really good price. I mean, I could have won a 5090, which would have been stupid as hell. Have you seen Sinners Retro? I got 5 bangers like a nurse. I don't know. How did I spoil the movie for you? I didn't tell you anything about the movie other than it's amazing, and there's vampires. Like, how did I spoil it? Are you one of those people, if someone tells you it's a really good movie and you should watch it, you're like, oh, fuck him. I'm not going to watch that movie. Okay. I was getting pissed off about, besides getting pissed off about Meet Kevin, I was getting pissed off at Velez for saying it was the vampire. He didn't like the movie because the vampires were weak. The movie's not about vampires. That's just a small part of it. It's about, first of all, it's a period movie, and they do an amazing job of the cinematography, of like all the cars and buildings and how they act and the music of that time. It's amazing. Amazing. And then there's a storyline that I don't like, you probably won't even get, but like there's a preacher kid who's in tune with like these higher powers or whatever. And the vampire is the same way. And so he's in touch with this certain, I forget what they're called, but they're like people that are really musically inclined. And so do dudes start kissing? Does that would get you to watch it? Cars. Oh my goodness, Cars. Well, that's probably right. Like you're saying the movie's weak because the vampires were weak. That's such a simple-minded. You did buy a shit ton of Roblox. Where's Choppa at? You and Choppa should hang out. I don't even know. Isn't Roblox? I don't understand that. I thought Roblox was for kids. Retro only goes for 10 bangers like a freaking doctor. I don't even, what is this 10 banger and 5 banger shit, bro? Autistic? I may go with Velez review. Shut up, bro. You haven't even watched it. So why are you trying to, Velez in the house? It's about the setting. It was, thank you. Did you see the ending? Did it up your score? Did you realize you're maybe a little too harsh on your score this morning? There's a Baller Matthew Ball DD out there if you want to. I don't even know what you're talking about. Dude, this I didn't even realize it, but I watched this YouTube about how Michael B. Jordan acted each brother differently and how they did it. I didn't appreciate his acting enough. Tom sounds like that chick you watch a whack ass movie with. I love the I love the cinematography, I love the dancing, I love the music, I love the acting. It was a masterpiece, bitch. There's a baller. I don't understand half the thing. What are the bangers? And what's this Matthew Ball? Is it Dungeons and Dragons out? So 2 thumbs up at Tom and Velez movie review. Did it? Not yet. I'm going to watch this week though. How do you not immediately like watch that right now? 10 bangers equals 10x returns. Is this what the cool kids are saying now? Because this is new lingo to me, bro. Is this what Crypto Savvy's saying or Altcoin Daily? Like, who's saying this? What was that guy that Ben? Who's the guy that went nuts? I can't even think of his name. Ben Armstrong? BitBoy? Is that what BitBoy's been saying? Isn't he still in jail? 10 bangers equals 10x returns? Like, Ricky keeps saying this banger comment. And why are you buying kids' games? Roblox. Retro. MK likes really good movies. I didn't watch any of Meet Kevin today. It's not a single second. Savvy says Bitcoin is a negative 7.5 banger. Jack Dorsey announced the launch of BitChat. Yeah, I saw that. A decentralized peer-to-peer messaging app that uses Bluetooth low energy mesh networks. That's pretty cool. A lot of well, I don't know if I know Ruckus has access points with BLE on it. I don't know if Extreme does. Ensuring functionality during internet blackouts or censorship, BitChat prioritizes privacy, requiring no phone number or email, stores message temporary. That's kind of cool. I knew that I saw that he did that, but I didn't know all that shit about what you just said. Yeah, but it's also going to be a way for like, there's always a gotcha, right? It's going to be a way for ISIS or whoever to send messages and we're not going to be able to read them. Roblox, because the kid that used to make shitty games now making more serious games. Higher than Steam? Really? Should we be investing in Roblox? I don't know. It's still Retro has sick DD. What's DD? Due diligence? Or are you saying, wow, this thing's already in the stratosphere? Just because the daily active users doesn't explain why, what are you, like 34? Why a 34-year-old man, Peter in the house, why is a 30-some-year-old man buying kids games nowhere close to the strat? What are you talking about? This thing is up. This thing was $50 on it 2 months ago, bro. Thank you, Ricky. What games are you playing? Like you're not playing that buffet ass game. Oh, I don't have Discord on here yet. That's one app I'm definitely missing. What's your favorite buffet Roblox game? This ain't gonna be 600. Are you investing in it? Tom, just you can invite me, bro. I'm not. Look, I can't even browse the games. Don't use. I'm not signing up for this shit, bro. Look how lame all this shit looks. It looks like Legos. You want? Oh, am I kicked out? I don't think I'm kicked out of the Telegram. I don't have Telegram installed on here either. I don't know that. I do kind of want to install it, I guess. There's a peptide group I might need some answers on. It's good to see you, Retro. I wish you came around more. We love you, bro. You and Farnswoggle. Farnswoggle P. Horsetooth. Kurt never comes around anymore. He's too busy with his girlfriend in Germany. Tell you what, though, Jason and Ricky, man. Those guys should be like #1 and #2 fans. Been around. Kurt comes around every now and then, but he lives in Germany now. So I'm not gonna hold it against him. I mean, it's like 3 in the morning right now. And then when I stream in the morning, it's like 4 in the afternoon. So I don't know what. And then plus he's got this girlfriend, probably going to get married. What happened to Texas? The contract ended. And then he had that girlfriend from Germany. Plus you're competing with that. There's one thing I'm pretty sure of is that Kurt watches he's one of those efficiency mofos. He'll watch the stream later at like 2x speed. Or he'd just listen to it at 2x speed. But I respect that, to be honest. But I love having him around. What was I gonna say? Oh, there's one thing I'm sure of is I seriously doubt he watches any Meet Kevin. Puts him right to bed. You know, if it does, good. Yeah, he's definitely a 2xer. I did that shit for a while, but when I like it, I'll do that if I'm training. If I can do training videos, 2x is a little fast, like 1.5 or 1.7. Any training videos, or if I'm learning something, I'll definitely go high speed. Chris in the house, how you doing, brother? MK speak. The MK does not speak German. Oh, I am not a fan. Let's see what he had, what stupid ass videos he had today. I saw him do a video over the weekend. A pilot responds to like some flight in India. Trump ends taco worse than feared. Trump tariff drama worsens with threat. I don't like, does he, what's going on, bro? Like, his house hack doesn't take any time anymore. The scam just runs by itself. And he can just do videos. I don't understand how he ever has time to play Rust, do house hack or house scam. Hi, Def Tom. How does the audio sound to you, Velez? Sound good? Good level? I've heard some vibes that it's low level. Good. What did I miss? Why you stream? I'm on the new PC, bro. How does the audio sound to you? Apparently there was feedback on my old PC, and there's no feedback now, but there might be a level issue where it's not loud enough. I've had this, well, I did get it's the same mic, but I did get a new one about 3 months ago. Playing audio clean. Thank you, Retro. Good to hear. You know what? I don't hate the idea of getting, which one do I get? I'm not going to do it now. Which one would I get to play? If I were. I don't want to get you all excited. You guys are ODC. I am OCD over the audio quality. They are a lot more casual about it. They would tell me to, It sounds fine, just so I would stop talking about it. But I'm a perfectionist, bro. The audio, the video, everything. Red Dead Redemption 2 is peak. So that's the one I should get. Is that on Steam? I don't, but the graphics. Oh, on which one? Oh, you guys are impossible. Yeah. Can you get this on Steam or no? Yeah, you can. Man, it's kind of cheap. So I would have to do 1 and 2 in order, but I hear 2's the shit, right? Check where he was born. Jason, we're trying to talk about Red Dead Redemption. Like, what are you doing? Kevin Paffrath. I don't care where he was born. Oh, yes. Is he Democratic? 7 children. Like, put your dick in your pants, bro. Me and Kevin are working it. I don't believe he speaks German that well. Born in Germany. When did he move here? His parents immigrated from Wuppertal when he was 18 months old. And I said, bro, he doesn't speak German. 2 is the shit. 2 is the shit. Like, it's shit graphics, but it's a really good game. 1 is sort of the sequel, but the graphics are shit. So you're saying 1 is the sequel and 2 is the prequel? So how do I do it in order? Like, why are you making this so hard? Oh, Red Dead RDR 2 is the prequel. You'll be fine. So just play Red Dead Redemption 2 and then drop the mic. Play 2 and then drop the mic. Forget 1. 1 is newer or older? Red Dead Redemption 2 first. Then drop the mic. How many hours of gameplay is that bitch? Only $15. Like, why are you gonna ask me my age, bro? Like, you should already know that answer. I was born in 1913, bitch. Ultimate Edition. What's the Ultimate Edition? Offer ends July 10th. 80% off. Bundle. $44? Wow, I don't need Red Dead Redemption 1. 2 items. That doesn't even make sense. That's more expensive than just buying them individually. What's in this? Ultimate Edition. What's in the Ultimate Edition? Tell me what's in the Ultimate Edition, bitch. Special promo. Why would it not tell me what the difference is with the Ultimate Edition? F the Ultimate? What's in the Ultimate? But what's in the Ultimate Edition, bro? Do I get some like cool knickknacks? It's worth the $5. Nah, base. All about that base. Probably some horse skins and shit. I like skins, bro. Primary focus on enhancing both the story mode. There's a bank robbery mission. There's a gunslinger outfit. I gotta look good. Talisman and gameplay bonus. Cash bonuses and discounts. Duh, I got it. Free access to additional weapons. No one uses ChatGPT, bro. First of all, $250, I wish. I accidentally paid for a year of Grok, and it was like $300. Grok is, first of all, if you use Grok is really good. And I also really like Gemini. And then if you haven't used, you're gonna come at me with AI. Have you used Notebook LM, bitch? Like, come on, bro. Bro, The Witcher 100 times better than RDR2. I played the first Witcher. I didn't really care for it. S tier. And you know this because you've used Gemini and Grok and compared them. Why do I have in my chat the number 3? I don't know how that shit works, dude. Why do I have a hat? Yeah, you're the number 3 super fan. I don't know how that shit works, bro. You get a point for some shit. I don't know how it works. Like Retro just came in number 1 out the gate. Ricky and Jason have been here more than anyone in the history of the channel. So I don't know how that shit works. I think it could have, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Tom needs a simple game where he's a cute cowboy in the Vanderling gang. That sounds fun, bro. The Witcher was okay. I just couldn't stick to it. YouTube does not agree with that. I know they don't. I don't understand. Could someone explain to me? Do you know how you got number 1, Retro, or are you kind of I watch in the shadows? It has to do with how active you are. Witcher, The Wild Hunt. I played the first one on like Xbox. No, I like games like that normally. Like what is it? Oblivion? No, not Oblivion. What is the one that's Oblivion, but it's not Oblivion? Elder Scrolls. Or no, was it Oblivion? One of the Elder Scrolls was one of the best games I've ever played. I know they want a bunch. Skyrim, thank you. Skyrim. That's one of the best games I've ever played, bro. I love that game. I don't know it. I don't know what it is about The Witcher. Typically, I would like something about it. I just didn't enjoy the gameplay or something. But I love Skyrim. My favorite games of all time are like Skyrim. I mean, Rust, obviously, but Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. I never got into Vegas. I've tried it a few times. I heard it's really good. Uncharted is really good. I love those games. And what is it? The Last of Us? They got the show. I don't know. I don't like the show, but which one? Yeah, that's the thing I think I didn't like about it was the mechanics for the game. Like I would have normally been into that game. I just didn't like how you controlled the players and shit. I think was the gist. a little more linear. Skyrim wasn't linear. I don't know why you got to keep calling me a smooth brain, Ricky. You got to be like, don't even get me started on how hard of a game Rust is, the master. And there's no linear there, that's for sure. Bro, how does the do you know how you became number one top fan, Retro, or are you just kind of clueless? And interact with their most creators can see the most engaged viewers. Here's top fans. Creators can see recent interaction. Did this start on Facebook first? I was always here like your shit, sharing your videos and yapping. Yeah, like 3 years ago. If you were sharing my shit, I greatly appreciate that. Share it out, people. But like, what have you done for me lately? Focus on consistent engagement and like, what have you done lately, bro? You haven't been like, you came around, I think, once like 3 months ago, and then you just like, you haven't been doing anything to engage lately, have you? Is this shit broke? You just hide in your bunker and Rust? How do you even know that bunkers are a thing? And turn off your system when shit starts going down? No. Favorite childhood game? I don't even know what Trog is. Damn it. No, bro. I greatly appreciate your grind. I would just like you to come around a bit more. You don't have to grind. I just don't like you haven't been grinding. You know what I mean? Like I appreciated the grind, but you haven't been, as far as I know, you haven't been grinding. And then you just pop in number one. Does it remember all that grinding you did? Like it shows points now, and I don't understand. Again, like, why does Ricky not have any points? Or Jason not have any points? I don't get it. I just want to understand how it works. Favorite childhood games would be Pitfall. Let's see. I mean, I grew up on an Atari 2600. So, Tecmo Bowl, but I was in college. Like, I was already in college when Nintendo came out. But I loved Tecmo Bowl. I loved Ocarina of Time. I loved GoldenEye. Talk once you grinding on him, but more publicly, not secretly, as if you were embarrassed of him. Ricky's here day in and day out. Like Ricky's probably here more than anyone. Jason's second. Jason like goes on vacations and shit. Ricky's late, but he's here every day. Pitfall was sick. How about Contra? Yeah, Contra was good. Ricky makes some sick edits. He did one recently. Let me get that one for you, Retro. You're gonna love this one, bro. Oh, you're gonna love this one. How do I find it? You got the video, Ricky? You're so hard to. I know I have you, like somewhere, on one of my profiles. Cause I'm a creep. I love that video. Where's the joke? Did you take it down? Where's the wood oh, it was a short, wasn't it? Oh, look at me. I'm looking skinnier there. Is it the beard? Okay, so the audio and the crowd noise on this are almost as good as Sinners, bro. Oh, come on. I gotta fix this. Oh, I don't think I can fix it. I don't know, bro. I think I gotta like close out of. Let's see, game, browser. Yeah, I don't think. Let's see, speakers. Oh wait, I can probably do speakers. That might work. Let me try. Gosh darn it, bro. I can't fix this shit. I might have to like close my stream and because it's not showing the virtual channels in my shit. I think you got ripped off. Oh no, this audio setup's a bitch, bro. So I installed these virtual drivers, but I think I have to like restart my streaming software because it's so if I don't know, bro. Why am I explaining this to you idiots? Like none of you are gonna understand what I'm talking about. But I have to go to Google Chrome and set this to game, which works. But now I have to come over here and I have to set this to the same one. But it doesn't see it. Oh wait, it does see it. Nice. He has a wood eye. Can you hear it now? Okay, here we go. This is a bad joke. Can you hear it now? There's this girl at okay, here we go. This is a bad joke. How did you do that? I just know. How did you green screen me? Like this, what video editing software are you using that does that? That I didn't even realize that, bro. You are a maestro. The crowd noise and the audio, like I'm in an arena or an auditorium. You're a masterpiece, bro. Okay, here we go. You know, no one else notices that, by the way, Ricky. Right? You appreciate it when I notice it on your videos, but you ignore it when I talk about it on Sinners. This is a bad joke. There's this girl, like just even panning to these people that are like, as you do this, dude, you are in the wrong business. At like a dance, a high school dance, and she has a hair lip. And on the other, this is so bad. On the other end, there's this guy who has, he had his eye taken out by a BB gun, so he has a wood eye. It is. And he's trying to muster up the crowd stops. This girl, and look. Again, she has a hair. And on the other end, there's this guy who has, he had the crowd gets upset. His eye taken out by a BB gun, so he has a wood eye. Look, he gets. And he's trying to muster up the courage to go ask out this girl, again, she has a hair lip. So he goes over there. And he goes, would you like to dance with me? And she goes, would I? And then he replies, hair lip. Oh my goodness, that was so bad. It was. It's funny, bro. Come on. You have crickets You had crickets lined up. You know you're laughing over there, Ricky. Come on, tell the truth. You know that was a beautiful video. That's some of your best work there, Ricky. Some of your you should be. That was hard to watch. That was, what are you talking about? I've watched it several times and I laugh every time. You still don't get the joke, or you're trolling, right? It was so bad live. Who's would I? You've got to be trolling me, right, Jason? Like, I didn't tell it that well. I mean, it's a bad joke. I told you it was a bad joke going into it. She has a hair lip and he has a wood eye. He has a fake wood eye. He asked her to dance and she's like, would I? So he thinks, I know I'm explaining something that you already understand, but she's like, would I? He thinks she's calling him a wood eye. So he replies, calling her back a hair lip. You would have dropped a ha-ha. She has a hair. You're like, how stoned are you right now, Jason? How many bowls deep are you right now? This stream has gone way longer than what I intended. Someone brought up fantasy football. No, they didn't. Look, first of all, it's a stupid, bad, funny joke. You should be on Kill Tony. Oh my goodness. Kill Tony would light me up if I tried pulling that on there. He would lay in. I would never go on Kill Tony and tell a joke like that, bro. I would try and come up with at least some original material. It'd be like, what was that guy's name we watched the other day that was Tommy? He did Dice's act. It was pretty funny. I didn't appreciate how fine Lucy was back in the day. Let's play the Telegram edit. I don't even know what that. Oh, what is that? I don't know what you're talking about.
He catches that baseball and then.
Gosh darn it. Creep. There was a Telegram one on here. I don't know which one's the Telegram one. When you got banned, was the creep one, wasn't it? This one is definitely top. This one is definitely one of his best videos. Favorite Radiohead song? Yeah, I love this video. Creep, I can't stand. First of all, the Creep's version in this video is amazing. Yeah, retro. I remember I couldn't stand your timing on this with that tuba is amazing. When Doves Cry by Prince. Retro in the mother. What's up, bitches? How you doing, brother? You know, Retro, what happened to your Telegram, dude? Yeah, I don't really use Telegram, so I'm not. You guys did you kick me from your Telegram? Or maybe I don't know how to Telegram. I went through all the inactives. Well, tell that guy to suck my big fat hairy balls. That's fine. Your Telegram's lame as shit anyways. Over there talking about what a dick I am.
Shitty coin called a left.
For about 20 seconds and then 2 hours of fucking Jesus is great. Jesus is great. Everyone needs God in their lives. What video editing software do you use, Ricky? I probably did a long time ago. Answer me. Way more than your ass is. In fact, you should. I'm gonna make inactive people. Just CapCut? Are you kidding me? Deactivate inactive. You do that shit on your phone? Channel. How do you like them apples, bitch? That has to be a lot of work. Now you go tell your little fucking Telegram moderator. You do it when you're on the toilet or something? Oh, you probably can't afford a computer. All you people that hate, I got some advice for you. I would strongly urge you to change your attitude. Losing all that money in the stock market on dumb
consider
stocks, you
yourself
probably can't
lucky
afford
that you get
a
to
computer,
see
right?
Such greatness.
Why are you? Because he kicked me out of his Telegram. I do not wake up with a heart on every morning, bro. Shit, Retro, you used to
Lately, I
wake up
do.
with a heart on every morning. I can get hard quick. Don't get that faded. Dun, 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 dun. All right, guys. That's it for me. I had a lot of fun tonight. I need to night stream more, I guess. Hey, Money Trump, I'm gonna buy you 50.
How the hell could Darius Toney line up a half of your his career? Because you know.
Oh, I can't wait for Puma season. All right. Maybe some more night streams. They're a lot of fun. Have a great night. Thank you for hopping by. Hit the like, hit the subscribe.